Of our first semifinal, Paul Varelans and Mark Hall, neither was in the octagon long. Varelans for 1:07, Mark Hall for 1:42, and the Polar Bear is ready to take center stage. Here's Michael Buffer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on. This is the battle between the winners of matches 1 and 2 here at UFC number 7. Once again, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Big John McCarthy. Introducing to my left, a black belt in the art of trap fighting, 25 years old, 6 feet 8, 300 pounds, living and fighting out of Sunnyvale, California, a native of Fairbanks, Alaska. Once again, the Polar Bear, Paul Varelans. And his opponent across the octagon, a third-degree black belt in the art of Muay Do, a black belt in Taekwondo, a black belt in American Karate, an amateur kickboxing record of 5-0, 3 KOs, 34 years old, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds, from Murrieta, California, he is Mark Hall.
It's a classic case of David versus Goliath. 110-pound difference in weight. Here's a look at the tail of the tape.
Trap fighting, big age difference here, and that might work in Varelans' advantage, but the height and the weight belong to Varelans.
Semifinal action about to commence in UFC 7.
Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Let's see
Varelans across the octagon, and he eats a right hand from Hall.
This is where Hall wants him, in tight.
Varelans brings him down, good head grip.
That's a straight headlock, no arm in there, and that's very, very tight. He could literally pull the head off here if he can get the right kind of leverage, get that big body all the way out to the side and stay perpendicular to him.
This is not where Hall wants to be. This is about the worst position to start from for Hall's style of fighting.
Varelans trying to free that left hand and land some punches.
Well, the arm's now in the lock. That'll take some of the pressure off of the neck.
Watch your fighter!
Varelans continuing to move for better position.
Varelans here should just kind of relax.
Watch the elbow. That's his punctuation mark. If he can get it free.
Oh, there it is.
That's
key
it.
lock. That's a great key lock. Perfect wrestling hold there. Key lock, able to torque the elbow and shoulder. Paul had it submit.
104, a key lock by Paul Varelans, and Mark Hall had to tap out.
Well, you know, Bruce, when you say they have to tap out, there's no question. That's exactly the position they're in. If they don't tap out, there's going to be some type of damage done to a ligament, a tendon, or maybe even a break of the bone. It's not a matter of this guy's a quitter or he can't take it. A position like that, his arm is about to break, and there's no choice for a fighter.
Well, the Polar Bear is celebrating. Grizzly and fired up. Here's Michael Buffer.
John McCarthy, seeing a submissive signal from Mark Hall, calls a halt to the match. The winner, and now advancing to the final match of the UFC 7, Paul Varelans.
That experience from UFC 6 has served him well, and he does not waste time. He goes across the octagon and engages with the